All right, welcome water sign to my YouTube channel, Nancyrosedivinetarot. I'd like to give a big thanks to the viewers who are taking the time to hit the like button, and for anyone who is sharing my video. I definitely do appreciate it. And to show my appreciation, I have for the month of February a special free reading contest. So if you would like to get in on that and you want a free reading, all you have to do is hit the like button, share the video, and then comment that you liked and shared, and I will hit the heart. And once I do that, then your name is drawn or put into the draw for the free reading contest at the end of February. So you have the whole month to do it. As many times as you share and like, that's as many times your name goes in. There's no max. I am trying to get my name out there. Again, I'm new to this, so the more that you guys share, the more viewers I do get. All right. So what we're looking into now is for our water signs for the month of February. We're just looking at your connection with your partner, how's it going, and maybe what you need to look out for, and just the end result, some guidance that you may need. So if you do resonate with the video, please feel free to leave a comment. Again, I love your comments, so keep them coming. All right, so let's get started. I've cleansed the deck already, and right now we're going to ask Spirit and Angel for some guidance and wisdom with an open mind and highest intentions for the water sign. All right, the beautiful water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What do we have with you and your partner? What connections are going on for the month of February? February is the month of love, Valentine's, so let's hope that these Cancers are getting lots of love in the month, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, in the month of February. All right, we're stopping. Sorry. I want to get it so you can see all the cards. I believe you can see them. All right. Okay, so how I do this is the top row is either your feelings or your partner's. You'll know as I go on with the reading. And the bottom row is the opposite. So if you're the top, your partner will be the bottom. Just keep that in mind. So again, because we're not actually connecting right now, I'm not actually getting any answers from you. So I'm not quite sure if the top will be you or the bottom. So just follow with me that way. So here we go. The first card that you have, so it's the Ten of Pentacles. So that's completion. So that's like somebody is fulfilled, somebody has great finances, just stability, just completely happy with their life, with the way things are going right now. You have a lot of stability in your life. So, and again, this is also about a fulfillment. So you are definitely completely fulfilled when it comes to your finances. Of course, we all could have better finances, but you're happy with where you are is what this card is saying to me. Your partner is happy where they are. In the fact of the finance department is how I'm seeing it. It is also the home, but I'm more feeling like this is towards your career, your finances, and I feel like that is your that is where you are okay in life. That is the direction that you're okay in. Towards a relationship, this isn't giving me love. This is giving me like you're good with your money, your finances, your home. Again, maybe you could be living on your own and your partner could be on their own. You don't have to be living together. This could just be two people who are connected and in a relationship, and you're wanting to know what's going on. So this is about your partner or you. One of yous are completely content with your finance situation and just your stability in life. You definitely are okay that way. The next card that we have, though, is the Six of Swords, and that's kind of somebody trying to forget the past, let go of the past. So maybe somebody in this connection is holding on to the past. Now, you could be connecting with your air sign, which is your Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have two air signs right here. So this could be how your partner is feeling, Cancer. So this could be how your partner is feeling about maybe you or a situation that you have or a situation that they had in the past. But I do feel like there is some sort of with the connection for the water signs, I do feel like for this reading, it's definitely not a connection that is a good connection right now. There's a lot of confusion going on. Definitely with the Six of Swords, it's about somebody trying to escape a certain situation to get to a new place. So definitely, maybe this is you, water signs. You guys are trying to let go of a partner, or maybe your partner is trying to let go of you, or an issue that has happened in the past and they're not able to let go of a certain situation. Again, water signs, you tend to hold on. You're all emotions, so you tend to hold on to emotions. So maybe you are having a hard time letting go of a certain situation that has happened with you and your partner, and you're not able to forgive them just quite yet. But I do feel that you will, because the next card that we have, so for whoever's having a hard time of letting go of a situation and trying to move on, I do feel that you do get some clarity. You do actually end up in the month of February somewhere along the lines there, and you do just end up figuring out exactly what it is you want, because the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords is about someone who is very perceptive and very sharp. She's also very independent. So here you are trying to figure out what you need and what you want, and what it is that's going on in this connection, and what you need to do to let go and move on. So I do feel in the month of February, you are doing, you're doing some evaluations and just realizing that you need to let go of a certain situation in order for this relationship to work. And in order for you guys to keep moving, you have to let go of some sort of situation. Again, swords also, they're connected with hurt, is how I always say, because swords hurt when they pick you. So obviously it's hurt. But this girl is no longer hurt. The swords are planted. They're no longer coming at her, but they're still there. She hasn't forgotten them. They're still there, ready to be pulled right back up and brought back up when need be. But you can't do that. You need to completely let go of them. They need to like this, what the card's saying to you is let go of whatever that issue is that you're holding on to. I'm not saying let go of your relationship. I'm saying let go of the certain situation that is holding you back and giving you some sort of problems and anxiety in your life, because the card that you have next to it is about you getting some perspective and figuring out really what it is. It's also about, tough love and sometimes when we do figure out what's going on and we get some clarity and we do realize what the situation is, it will hurt for sure. But I do believe that you are strong, water sign, to make it through whatever that situation is. And whatever you do figure out, I do feel that you will pull through it. I mean, the Queen of Swords is someone who is really mentally strong. So this card is reminding you that you do have it. You are definitely physically and mentally capable of moving on and letting go of the past issue. Again, sometimes water signs, you do hold on to your issues, but you need to learn to come to terms with whatever it is so you can move on and you can keep going. So if this isn't you that needs to let go of a situation, if it's your partner, keep in mind that they definitely are still holding on to some sort of hurt or some sort of depression or anxiety about a situation that has happened between you guys in your connection. I definitely know that it's not their finances that that are, what's the word I'm looking for? Anyways, let me go back. So I do know that it's not the finances that are making them sad, and it's definitely not that. So you guys have a good connection, or they have a good connection with their finances and their stabilities and their home life. I do feel like there is some sort of issue that happened with you and your partner that you were not able to let go of, and you are trying to definitely move on. This is you trying to move on and trying to let go of it, but you're still not quite able to do it. So cards are saying to you, angels are saying to you, you have what it takes to figure out what you need to do to move on, to take that next step. You definitely are there. You're the person that can get that mental clarity. You do figure out things as need be. Or again, that could be your partner. But the next card that we have is the Nine of Pentacles, and that is someone who has such a beautiful life. And I really believe that in this connection you are having, water signs, you're both financially stable. The reason why I keep pointing that out is because the top card for whoever this is definitely, this is about money. Like, you know, you could also get inheritance. This is definitely about stability and having a good career and good finances. But underneath it is the same meaning as well. But this is about an individual who is happy on their own, and then just enjoying the luxuries in life, fine dining, beautiful clothes, nice jewelry, nice car. Definitely somebody who enjoys the beauty in life and what it offers them. This card also represents being alone. So somebody in your connection, whoever it is that you're connecting with, may be happier on their own than they are with you. They definitely feel, with the musician here, they definitely feel like they are, you know, maybe just going in different directions and just going with it and making things happen in this connection. So maybe they're not quite committed in this connection because they're feeling like the musician, which is somebody who is able to just go with things, juggle things in life, and just keep so this is someone who's a juggler. So maybe whoever it is that you're connecting with, you're feeling like they're not happy with you. Maybe you feel like they're happier on their own because they are so busy in life. They're so busy with their job and their extracurricular activities, their friends. They're always on the go. They're always busy. They're just maybe too busy for you. So maybe your partner is viewing that they are happier on their own because maybe you're hurt and you're not letting go of the past. So maybe they're trying to just keep busy and maybe stay away from those arguments in that situation. So maybe if you do a little communication and you get some talking going on between you and your partner, then you can definitely communicate, because this card right here is the Temperance, which is about patience and opening up and saying how you feel. So you definitely are communicating with somebody right now who is showing that they are happier on their own. They're busy. They're living their life. They're doing their own thing. They're enjoying life right now. They're definitely not taking this connection seriously. So it looks like, so maybe that is why you are hurt. Maybe that is why you want to walk away from the situation, because you feel like your partner is happier on their own. And they are so busy with their own life that they don't have time for you, and just that they're using, you know, they're doing their own thing and they're living their life and they're worrying about their self. The card that we have next to it is the Temperance, and that is about some inner balance and so some spiritual work and play. So they're just actually going out there enjoying their life, just being who they want, and just definitely going out there and doing what they want in life. So they aren't looking at you. They're definitely just thinking about themselves right now. So whoever it is you're connecting with seems to be a little disconnected from you, and right now is maybe taking some time for themselves and just keeping busy and just on the go all the time, just nonstop, busy, never around you, doesn't want to spend time with you again, and they're just doing their work, their play, but they're not actually communicating with you, and they're not actually connecting with you because you are feeling like you need to leave. You need to leave a situation behind because you definitely are not feeling connected with this partner right now for whatever the reason may be. We can do an extended reading on this to figure out exactly why these swords are in there and why your partner is not connecting with you and kind of just living their own life and doing their own thing right now and kind of leaving you out. You definitely are trying to figure that out. You want to know what's going on. The end card we do have for you is the Wheel of Fortune. And that is just about things are spinning, it's going the way it's supposed to. So for whatever reason, you guys are going through exactly what you need to right now. It could also make, this is the Scorpio card, so it is your water sign. So I do feel like this is your destiny. It's a fate card. So for whatever reason, right now this is happening because it's meant to happen. Maybe you guys will be stronger in the end from this. Maybe you guys will do some communication. But it is definitely about progress with the Wheel of Fortune here. So you will have progress in this connection. And you will communicate for sure. I do not feel like somebody is walking away for this whole situation. I just feel like a situation needs to be put to bed, put to rest. So this partner that you do have, water sign, can get some clarification and figure out what it is that the next step will be. Because this sign right here is saying to me that I believe that if this is you, Cancers, this are water signs, sorry, this is you being happy on your own, just enjoying your life, keeping busy, being a multitasker, just going with it and having patience and hoping that the situation will just work out on its own. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you are very emotional people, but at the same time, you can be very secretive as well. So maybe you guys are holding in your feelings with this connection and you're not being completely honest about what it is you do want. But I do feel with you both, you are definitely on the right track with your finances and your stability and your career and your home life, whether you live together or not. I definitely feel like you have a beautiful life in that sense. It's just you guys need to do some opening up and some communication, because one of yous are needing to let go of a situation that has happened in the past. This is a past situation. It's not one that's coming. It's not one that's present. It's a past situation. So something that happened with you guys in this connection, and maybe it's time for you guys to do a little bit of communication about it and talk about it, because she or he is definitely looking for some clarity, definitely wants to figure out what's going on and how to move on. But you are in this situation for a reason. It's probably to make you stronger, because this is the Fate card. So you are meant to be with whoever it is you're connecting with right now. Whether it's going to be a lesson for you or a blessing. I always call it either a lesson, meaning you learn from it, you grow from it, and you move on. A blessing is someone that comes and helps you learn and grows with you and keeps going. So again, take it as you need it. But what I'm saying here is I believe that you two are totally meant to be together right now. And the situation that you're going through, whether it sucks or not, for whatever reason, you are definitely meant to be going through it. And you will work through it, though, because this is the Fate card and it's about progress. It's about you two growing together. And I do believe that you guys are going to be stronger together. I definitely feel like it's just some communication, some opening up needs to be done. And maybe less time juggling life and more time hanging out together, more time spent together versus being apart. Because when you're apart and you're hanging out with your friends, you then sometimes make your partner feel like they don't matter and the situation doesn't matter. Some of us are more sensitive than others and need more time to get over situations than other people. So keep that in mind. All right, water sign, thank you so much. And if you would like your chance for a personalized reading, you can like and share the video and then comment that, and I will hit the heart for you. All right, thank you very much, water signs.